Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. This ground report is coming to you from the airport in Hubli in Karnataka. You can see behind me that a little bit of activity has resumed, and we're actually being told that we can go in. But before we go in, I'm just going to turn around and show you that there are passengers waiting who are waiting to take the first flight out of here back to their homes, and they have been, of course, stranded here for many days. Ma'am, where are you flying to?
To Delhi. Meerut.
Delhi?
Yeah, Meerut.
Oh, to Meerut eventually.
Yeah.
And are you excited about being able to get onto a flight again?
Yeah, not only excited, a little bit scared also.
What are you scared of?
Because of the pandemic and because I'm traveling with my children. And so we have to be more careful. It is not like an usual travel.
So these are your two boys here?
Yeah.
Are they in school?
Yeah, they are studying.
What are your names?
Arnav.
Tell me, are you scared of flying?
Actually, no and yes.
Tell me what that means.
Because this is very pandemic and I don't know who has, but sometimes people just come without knowing that they have coronavirus. So that's why I'm scared.
So the important thing to do is to wear a mask and gloves, which you are doing, right?
Yeah.
Show us your gloves. So this young boy here is wearing his mask and he's wearing his gloves. In fact, he's doing better than me. I'm not wearing my gloves, but he's flying and I'm not going to fly. So he has to take more precautions, right?
Yes.
But it is important, ma'am, also for life to get back to normal.
Yeah, it's very important.
So that's the thing. This is about safe journey to you. This is about life slowly limping back to normal. Of course, maybe the way we fly will change, but many things change. Remember, there was a 9/11 crash that happened and we had new security protocols. Well, in the same way, there will be new protocols, and we're going to find out what some of them are as we go through. As we go through this door, we do have their permission. Sir, if you can just tell them to let us through, please do come in. And there you can see sniffer dogs. And we have just entered the Hubli airport in Karnataka, where preparations are on. And I don't remember the last time I've seen an airport this empty, but at the same time, I must say how nice it is to be back in an airport, especially for people like us who've been driving across India on the road, covering thousands of kilometers for the last 70 days. And there you can see the Air India Maharaja. It's nice to see him smiling again. And let's talk to Mr. Thackeray here at the Hubli airport to find out what some of the preparations are. It's a big day, sir.
Ma'am, actually, MOC has already issued that SOP, how to handle that post-COVID situation. Accordingly, we have made arrangements.
In fact, I can see there, sir, the bags are going. If you can just take us till there and tell us what the SOP is. Come, sir.
Yeah.
So please tell us, sir.
Ma'am, baggage is there. Baggage stamping will not be there.
Okay.
That passenger has to themselves, they have to put their stickers of their name and PNR number and all. Then
So self-stamp.
self-stamp and all.
Okay.
They have to do it. And after that, they have to go to check-in.
Yeah.
Check-in, we make some social distancing markings and all.
You can see on the floor, on the ground, if the camera turns, there are the social distancing markings. Yes.
Another, we are make the arrangement that there should not be any touch that you can see on that counter.
Yeah.
You can see on this counter.
Yeah. Come, we'll just walk till here. Yes.
The counter, the passenger will show their tickets and ID card. From the shielding is there for the protection and all. They will feed their PNR number. Boarding pass will come out.
Yes, sir.
And they will take boarding pass themselves. So there will not be any touch.
So just show us this simply again.
We can demo.
Yeah, that would be good. So let's look at this. This is how you're going to be looking at the future of traveling. It's basically going to be contactless traveling. So when it comes to the bags that you carry and that go into your X-ray machines, you will no longer have staff stamping it. You will have to self stamp it. And here you have. This is how there's now a glass shield. There's now a glass shield, and your boarding pass will come out from a machine like this one, and we will soon have somebody doing a demo of it. What is the biggest challenge right now, sir?
Biggest challenge, ma'am, that actually state government has issued some SOPs that all the passengers are not aware about that all SOPs and all.
Yes.
So first challenge is that we have to educate them what is SOPs of state government, what rules they have to follow, what is MOC rules and regulations. That we are displaying, and we are displaying on our FIDS system, as well as we are just making announcement and all, so that people know how to travel. That is the future travel. What is the trend of future travel?
So basically, the gist of it is going to be contactless travel.
Contactless travel, definitely. We are going for the contactless travel only.
And we're seeing quite a few passengers here already.
Now I think that is the timing of 12:30. Passenger is not yet reported. So that we are waiting for.
Are you feeling nervous?
No, not at all. Not at all. Definitely, this is a new experience. And
What are the biggest changes that are coming in the SOPs?
the biggest changes, ma'am, that we are making that contact free check-ins and all. That is a big challenge. We are insisting passengers to take boarding pass and all themselves, online boarding passes and all, so that minimum contact will be there.
Okay, so we are at the Hubli airport at this moment, and as we've been seeing all along, the emphasis is going to be on contactless travel, whether it is from the beginning of when you come in with your bag to the social distancing markers at the check-in line, and to finally big giant glass shields like this one. The staff will be standing behind counters like this, and the boarding pass will be coming out from machines. So those old days, what happens to these, sir? I mean, we have to remember, this now feels from a dinosaur age. Can we get the camera to zoom in here? This now feels from a dinosaur age. What happens to these tags?
We are in the process to dispense of this process, ma'am. That we have to take approval from the BCS. That is in, I think within the next 7 days, we will take approval from the BCS for stampless check-in baggage and all.
So even those baggage tags, which some cities had already done away with and many cities had not, now could become could become a thing of the past. And I think now you can show us a demo of what future travels will look like. Let's say I have come here, and then what would I do?
Only you have to show your PNR number, your ticket from
Like this?
Like this only.
So I would just visually on my phone show the PNR number.
Yeah. Then they will just feed their PNR number, and that boarding pass will come out.
So you will come with your phone, you will show your PNR number here, and the lady or the man at the other side of the counter would then have a machine like this. You can bring in the camera. Would then have a machine like this, and she's just going to, I think, do a demo for us, and we're going to see exactly how it happens. I think she's just turning on her machines. And this is the way your boarding pass will then come out, and it will be from behind this glass shield. So really, the way we fly is set to change once and for all, perhaps forever.